Yeah. Yeah. Can't help but feel off about it. I mean, you didn't last time, so. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Because he's not a cool clown. Duh.
Alright, you got a gun?
No, I don't have a gun. The cops took. I got a Molotov.
Here, use his wrench.
What am I supposed to do with the wrench?
Hold him up while I get him up, and then we're gonna take him to go paint his face. We're gonna burn both, all three of us. Is your car sit 4?
Yeah, it's just 4.
Alright. Oh, you surrender now, huh?
Yeah, but the problem is we're gonna dress you up as a clown now, buddy. we're gonna take that face paint off that you have on. We're gonna look like
dress
a clown.
you up like a pretty little clown.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I hope you like it. I think you would look cute as a clown.
Yeah.
Come on.
We'll take some photos.
Let's go.
Follow
Come
him.
on.
Follow him.
What
Come on.
is going on here?
What do you mean? What's going on?
Hey, Chatty. We're just
Why is your back
Just
turned to
having
him,
fun.
Osvaldo?
What do you mean? Oh shit, that's right. Hey!
God damn it! It's a mime, Chatterbox. We're gonna dress him up like a clown. Where'd he go? Careful, I think he's running around.
Now you had to make me look stupid. You kidding? Hey, Happy, I got him. Happy. I got him. Yeah, he hurt me a little bit, but I got him. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to.
How did he hurt you if you have a golf club?
It was painful.
Who is this?
Where's my gun?
He got your gun?
From yesterday. I got attacked by 4 mimes at the tuna shop, and then yeah, they
4?
Yeah, 4 of them. I knocked one of them out, that's for sure. Then they jumped me. This guy's name is Where is he?
No idea.
March socks.
What?
Mike.
Oh
Key.
my god.
Yeah, March socks. Mikey.
Like socks?
What March socks? I don't know. He posted on Twitter, funhouse, more like piss house, and he was peeing
What?
on Chatterbox's bed.
Oh, fuck.
Today?
Yeah, about 21 minutes ago. Were you asleep?
I wasn't up in my room. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's good then, right?
What is it with you mimes and
Right.
peeing on the bed?
And doorways and carpets and floors and a bunch of different areas.
Hey, do you have your van here, by the way?
Why?
I'm waxing everybody's vans.
It's here. It should be.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go wax it for you.
He's trying to kiss your ass. He says you're mad at him and he has to clean all the vans.
Yeah, well, even if I wasn't mad at him, why does he think I'm mad at him anyway?
I don't know. We didn't mention that.
I think
But
he's just
like he was.
old and stupid. Happy, you
Yeah,
hear
that's what I
that?
was trying to tell him.
You hear that?
Silence.
No, not silence.
What?
Actually, the opposite. You don't hear that dragging? Seems like your hostage is starting to get away.
Shit. The fireplace. You get back here. I got him.
Great, great.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of him.
Okay.
Stop thing.
Chat, there was RP yesterday. Offline. When I got my swelling down in my arm, I jumped on the server, and there was RP. Stuff I wish I got to do on stream, but unfortunately didn't. Buttons, Tessa, Osvaldo, or I don't know if Osvaldo was I don't even know if Osvaldo was live last night. But I think Buttons was, and I would imagine Tessa was. If you want to see the POVs, I could do a recap. You know, I could show it. Twinkles, oh yeah, Twinkles too. But yeah. I won't do all of them. Like I made Chatterbox do a crash out, and it was. I'm actually glad I wasn't streaming for the crash out because I was laughing really fucking hard, and your immersion would have been out the window, dude. What is that I see right there? I hope that is a plant and not a vehicle. It is a vehicle. Oh, it's Happy's car. How's your arm today? It's definitely better. It is definitely better. The swelling has went down a lot. I would imagine that it's gonna get bad, like with the way I have it positioned again, but yeah, I'll try to. I should be okay. Itchy? Not at all. So Buttons talk today? I hope so. Did Chatty see the mimes broke into the club? No. Chatterbox doesn't know that. I saw the posts right after the talk with like right when the like during the conversation with Tessa, but I didn't want to break the immersion like with like Tessa, like you know, like we were actually getting the characters have a talk.
Hey, buddy.
So I just made the character not see it. You know what I mean?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
I waxed your van.
thanks.
Are you alright?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're not right there?
Yep.
Do you need me to bring you any food or something?
Sure.
Alright.
Want some chicken noodle soup or something? Some crackers?
Sure.
Actually, I have food for you, actually. Come. Do you want me to go up there, or what do you want?
I'll come down.
Alright.
You know, floating moon lamp.
Someone shoot?
Kaiser, thank you for the 38 months.
Here you go.
Sorry I yelled at you
Go.
yesterday.
Ah, don't worry about that. I was fucking around a little too much.
What do you
There you
mean?
go.
Right, someone shot.
Yeah, I was
Someone
being
shot.
a little shithead a little too much. You know, I get it.
What do you mean a little one? You're super old and you got a big beer belly and...
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I was being a big shithead last night. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds more... Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Well, thank you, Osvaldo. Thank you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
of course.
downstairs and put this 60 grand that I have in my pocket in the safe.
What the fuck?
Osvaldo's never seen that much money in his life.
Oh, he definitely has. Apparently he gave, like, close to that to a mime.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Not again. Not again, dude. Please. Dear Chatty, Tessa, or Kirk? Oh, fuck me. Hold on, chat. What's the harm in having an extra clip? Well, chat, here we go. Mimes are cooking again or what? Okay. this book the one I want? Page 3. Page 3. Okay. Dear Chatty, Tessa, or Kirk, this is Lily. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I got a call from the Baron today. And Bozo is not okay. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I tried to contact you before this, but was not able to. I have gone undercover with the mimes. They all trust me besides General so far. So, chat. What the fuck is going on? What is she doing? Not again. Okay. I have gone undercover with the mimes. They all trust me besides the general so far. But I have a location of the house. Possibly the House of Silence. It is the house across from the Vinewood dirt tracks. Where the big hole used... The big hole used to be? The big hole. Oh, the red... That hole was at the Redwood. Okay. Wait, did we check around there, though? It's the one with the barn. Kind of looks like a warehouse. My number is... right. There's the number. Please only call. Never text it. I have convinced them the King Mime sent me to take out a rat. I'll be keeping my normal phone and keys off of me so they can't find me out. I'll be leaving notes here when it's safe. I will also stop by every day to check for notes from you. If you're worried about them unmasking me, don't. I trained well in my FX makeup. And I mean 5 years of pretending to be a mime during the war helps. I know this is stupid. It does not look good for me. But I know better than anyone how to pretend to be a mime. P.S. Sorry for breaking the funhouse windows. I need them to trust me. Bro, it's just like Lily. Okay. It's clear. It's pretty clear that chat, her intentions are good. But it's like, didn't we have a conversation a long time ago about not putting yourself in this position? But on the plus side, it's clear that Lily's intentions are pure. Like she like they're. It's pretty obvious she is trying to help. But now the character of Chatterbox sits here reading this, and it makes it like, okay, I can get behind. Like he can get behind this. But what if it's something bad? And if I'm remembering correctly, she was told that we're not going to be doing this anymore. Lily should have brought this up as a conversation before she did it. Fuck. Shit, dude. Now, oh my god, another thing now that we gotta like figure out how to go about. Out the clowns with her? No. The only way she'll be out the clowns is if Chatterbox figures out that there's something wrong with this. Like, actually, like, maybe her intentions might not be good to the clowns. Like, maybe there's something fishy going on. Like, there's going to have to be... Something's going to have to come up to actually put Chatterbox's mind that she's doing something suspicious. Fuck, dude. Wow, this is something. This is something. What does Stumbles know? Stumbles is in the ICU, chat. Stumbles doesn't know anything right now. Stumbles in the ICU. Fuck, dude. But I will admit, oh, Sealy, this is great because what Kitten's doing, right, is taking a risk, right, and it's all it's gonna do is create some RP, which is good, right? She's putting her character on a very sketchy line, like a sketchy line right now. That it's like, how can the reaction come like this? Like she just said fuck it and went with it. Like she's just doing something, right? And this is the shit that I like, right? That's a W. So I guess we're gonna see how this plays out. I wonder where she's going with this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn my light on quick. Okay, so, dude, fuck, chat. And we only have a few more days. Chatterbox only has a few more days to figure out now. Is he going to give the mimes what they want? And even Sealy chat, I think it sounds like the mimes want like the Jagger persona, like personality to come out and stuff like that. But like at the same time, I'm also sitting and thinking, is that what they want, or they just want Chatterbox just to not be a clown anymore, and that's that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's. I'm having even Sealy, like I'm wondering what is it that they actually want, right? But what's being leaned towards, because what makes sense is they just want Jagger RP, right? And I have a feeling it has something to do with Yuri and David when they both came to the funhouse to talk to that character. And David was helping that character fuck the clowns up. So maybe they think that this can be a beneficial to them, which it very well could be, right? I think it all depends on how they interact with the character, maybe if it does go that route. I don't know, Chad, they're cooking with this. It makes me wonder, what the fuck are they cooking here? Like, what are they... what is there, like, they got this plan, right? But like, what is the impacts of each thing, like, step they're taking here? Like, what's coming after this? Like, if they get what they want, which they probably will, what's gonna happen after that? Like, what are they doing? Like, it's like, fuck, dude. And it's also like, with the clowns that are not a part of the funhouse, like the other crew of clowns, what is their involvement in what's going on, and how is it affecting them? Like, are the mimes trying to, I don't know. It's like, do the mimes know about the issues? What do the mimes know? What are they doing? Are they going to try to use that? Like, I don't, yeah, there's like so many questions and answers that we won't get maybe at all, or maybe we'll get lucky through RP and get some of them, right? But if we don't, it's like, fuck. I do feel as if we're missing something, though. I feel like we're missing something. Because if you look back at the lore, like, Happy has always been like the clown, like the OG, right? You think of an OG clown, you think Happy. Is something gonna come and target Happy in some way? And Happy is being weird. It's just, dude, it's so fucking crazy, man. I don't know. I love this part of it, because it's just like, what the hell is happening? Like, the books and the bits and pieces that we're getting from it, it's so mind fucking, to the point where it's like, do they want us to see those books? Or do they really actually not want us to see these books? So you don't know if it's a tactic of manipulation, or we're actually unraveling something, right? It's like, what the fuck? Nah, they're really cooking with this shit. Like, the House of Silence idea is fucking so cool, dude. Are you worried about Tessa? Chatterbox the character 100% is. Even though Tessa's reassuring Chatterbox that there's nothing to worry about. No, he worried. Nah, he worried. Big time. Bad. Like, bad. But now, another big problem for Chatterbox right now is finding out now that the general is back, the Mime general. And the general, chat, is the Mime that Chatterbox made a deal with during the war that gave up Stumbles so Chatterbox can get let free. Now, though Chatterbox's intentions were good with that, it's still fucked up. And then the general came back to Los Santos. There was beef there. General lost his arm. Chatterbox actually figured, it was over. It was done. And it's clear. It's pretty clear on the table that it ain't. And the general here, and it's not going to be good. So we have to wait. Like, there's a lot to unfold with a lot of things right now. It doesn't help that Stumbles is in the ICU. So, like, Chatterbox is pretty fucked up over that, because, obviously, one, worried about Stumbles and his well-being and needing Stumbles right now. And Twinkles was the one that put Stumbles in that situation. Even though Stumbles did escalate to that point, it's still bad, right? It's still really fucking bad. Believe it or not, chat, Chatterbox really wants Ember out of the ICU because as fucked up as Ember is right now, I mean, let's be real. Ember's just a fucked up character in general, right? Ember has her demons right now and going through her shit. But Ember would be very valuable in a time like it right now as well with certain things. It's kind of a blessing that Ember is in the ICU right now because it's helping keeping things quiet. But Ember, yeah, is also a fucking warrior, dude. Jessica, get the fuck out of here. Leave. Bye-bye. Get out. Get out of here. Not supposed to be hearing me talk good about Ember. Okay, I took a nap. Bro, that notice. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, she texted me. Urgent, please call, missed call. I'm going to do something stupid. I need to let you guys know. Oh, fuck. Oh, also, I guess a quick recap on the conversation with Twinkles and Tessa. I had Chatterbox finally open up more. And in my opinion, I think it was better that it had, like, it'd be good to have the VOD on my side of things, but, like, I think it was better that you absorb, like, as a viewer, you absorb that information from a different point of view. Especially for, like, immersion and stuff like that, in my opinion. I don't know if I should play it though. Like I don't want to play all of it because it's long. But like I could play like maybe the Tessa one because I think that's where the most info came from. But they also timestamped everything. They're such goats, dude. It's 30 minutes. Yeah, that's what's kind of making me go. Combo with Tessa. Fucking ads. Yeah, there is a lot of clips, chat. There is a lot of clips on Discord. If you're not part of Discord and you want to be, like if you have Discord, !Discord, and it is a good place because a lot of you guys are really good with like putting info in there that could be missed, like if people need it. So that is also like a really good save spot for stuff. I like Discord because like you can have the option to like there's certain places that, you know, meta can go, and you can, if you don't want meta, you don't have, like, there's a place for it and it's there and you know where not to go, right? So Buttons was funny as hell yesterday though, chat. Buttons was fucking funny yesterday, dude. I laughed so hard with Buttons because that dude is just he's so unserious, and I love him, dude. He's good fit.
Come on, little bud. Let's go.
If you guys want to watch, okay, here's what we'll do. I'll show you guys the Tessa conversation. For those that just really want to see it right now, it might actually help that I play it anyway. It'll maybe help with context with the stream today, with some stuff. If you want to see the crash out, the Chatterbox crashes out, and the Twinkles conversation, you can go search. You can check that out on your own time, like after. I won't play all that because I don't want to like replay content here, chat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys will be able to see it, but I'll give you guys the Tessa conversation because I think it was the most important one because those two characters always needed to have this connect. You know what I mean? Like, there was no interruptions really, which even surprised me last night. I was like, what the fuck? Normally there's like crazy interruptions, and last night there really wasn't.
Go on. Go that way. Come on, little buddy. No, 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 no.
Is that Mime drunk?
Yep.
Go that way.
What
Go near my
is happening here?
house direction.
Actually, chat, one
Oh,
sec. Oh shit, Happy's calling? Oh fuck.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
you ever seen like a giant mime?
A giant, yeah, the Baron, big fat bald sack of yuck.
Yeah, he's walking down Grapeseed Avenue right now. He's trying to steal a Cool Beans truck, one of those delivery trucks
The Baron?
at the warehouse. Yes,
Hey,
he
they-
just walked by. He didn't even notice. He didn't say hi to me or anything.
What?
He didn't. He acted like he acted like I didn't even exist.
Happy. Oh, why are you concerned
He's
that
in
they
a-
didn't
he's
say
in a
hi
white
to
van.
you?
He's in a white van.
Is he driving?
Passing Suddy's bar, yeah, towards the gas station in Grapeseed. He might be going to the funhouse. He
Okay.
had these big boots on. It was so loud when he stepped. It was like,
Wait, it was that loud?
yeah, it was so loud.
What the yuck?
I just had my gun out. I said, keep walking, and he didn't even turn. Just
Okay,
bam.
okay. Thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna keep my eye on.
Scared.
I'm gonna.
White van.
Okay, thanks, Happy. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello?
This is Chatter?
Yeah.
No, there's an old man shot outside. That's all I know, Doc. Hey, did you find that piece of shit yet? It's
Not
Randy.
yet. No, I didn't find him yet. No.
You gotta find that piece of shit, man.
I'm trying, man. I mean, you
I
haven't
need
found him yet.
blood, man. I need blood.
Oh my God. Okay, all right. I'm on it. All right.
You got a common enemy, man.
I'm
You need to
trying.
find it.
I'm trying. Okay. You gotta
Freak
look
it
for
out.
him too, man. Jeez.
I'm looking. I can't find him. He's a snake. Slithering.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on it. All right, I'm on it.
All right. You be safe. Godspeed.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, you don't got eyes on him anymore, do you?
No, he like drove into the airfield, so I'm thinking either funhouse or towards Sandy area. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
looking now.
Yeah, I just drove through the funhouse. I didn't see him. Yuck. He might have went towards Sandy. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Not this way.
Did you drive through the, Did you drive through the airfield?
Yeah, I just did.
Nothing in the hangar?
Nope.
All right,
I'm guessing maybe you took this road down to Sandy.
All right, if you, call me if you end up seeing him again.
All right, I will.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Oh my fuck. Ray! Thank you for the 10 bomb! Thank you! Well, there goes our recap chat for a few minutes. Yeah, he's here. It's the sandstorm is fucked. Is it a setup?
Glad you could make it.
Yeah?
Please. If it
drink with me. There's no need to fight.
No need. I quit drinking.
Have you?
Yeah.
And why is that? Why did you quit?
Nasty habit.
The reason why?
Yeah, nasty habit. Also, speak up. Be nice to actually hear you speak. I know you're a mime and all, but
This gift of speech, it was necessary. I'm still not quite used to speaking, to be quite frank.
wow. Got any mimes lingering around here, man? Huh?
It's just me here.
Now, why would you come here by yourself?
A one-on-one meeting. A talk. The war hasn't officially started yet.
Excuse me?
You think it started already?
Kidnapping mimes, sewing their mouths shut? You don't consider that some type of initiation to start a war?
Perhaps if I brought you the head of Bozo, that would be a declaration.
That...
Indeed.
Dick is wrong with you?
Nothing. I was born in the silence, and the Emperor guided me into this way of life. I was raised to be like this, understand?
Yeah, you're raised to be like that?
Yes.
I was raised to be a certain way, but sometimes you learn to do better. Maybe you gotta do better.
In what way? How do you think I could do better?
Well,
Chatterbox?
first thing is making like a tree and yucking straight the yuck off. You got no business here.
Do you want to be left alone here? On this island?
Clowns
You
are
and the
doing good here. Clowns are doing good here. You guys have other places. Look what you did.
We have the entire world except this one island.
And you're gonna take it.
You know, the Emperor wanted to kill every last one of you, and I was the one who told him, no, spare them. Let the clowns live. Let us make peace.
Excuse
I
me?
think about that quite often. I think about how we spared you.
You
The
showed
reason-
up on my property acting wild.
The reason I fought you is because it's all I live for. The fight is what I live for. The reason I wanted every single one of you spared is because I want the fight to continue forever and ever, because it's all I know. All I know is killing. All I know is leading my mimes.
Pathetic, really?
What do you think I should do? Do you think I should let go?
I think you should get a life. Maybe a different set of goals. You know, like I did.
And what are your goals? What do you pursue? What is your personal life outside of all of this?
Outside of all what? This is my life, but I changed it, okay? Instead of killing and doing my clown ways that I was brought up to be, instead now I brought people together, and we have a business, we do things. It doesn't just involve killing and a slaughter. I don't lead the clowns just to go slaughter people like you do with the mimes. Change that.
makes you happy. Doing it this way, getting away from it all.
Yeah, and I think you're jealous of that. I think you hate that we're doing good here. Because you guys can't. Because you guys don't know how to rebuild yourselves. Because you're so devoted to this emperor, this bullyuck.
Originally, when we fought, it was more of an exercise, a sport, but now the Emperor calls for your deaths. That is why I'm here. I do understand your words, though, and I do think about the Emperor, their motives, where our people should be heading. The clouds and the mimes have been so locked together for so long. And I think our future could be different. I really do.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps we could all be united.
We can all be united.
Yes.
Well, I guess it starts with Bozo being brought back, doesn't it? Doesn't really seem like you have any good faith in that, in your word. When you're kidnapping, getting clowns kidnapped, sewing their mouths shut, and now you're holding Bozo over my head?
Fine. You want a chance to have him back? That's what you want. You
Yeah!
don't want to let go. You want to be a clown forever. You want to lead the others.
Is there something wrong with that? Let me ask you something, you big blubbery sack of yuck. Why do you want me to let go? Why does this have to do with me? Huh? Why do I gotta let go? What does that do for you?
It's not just you, it's all of them. If you let go of being a clown, I don't have to kill you. It's as simple as that.
Excuse
you could
me?
Escape right now with your lives. The Emperor, they wouldn't know. I could arrange it. You could all be spared. You could let everything go right now.
Just me.
Not just you.
So if I do it, the others have to do it as well.
Yes.
The yuck. You think it's just that simple?
You fought in the war, right? You saw what happened to so many. We could stop the bloodshed right now. We could end the war before it even starts. You just have to let go of this.
So you get rid of all the clowns and the mimes prosper.
Yes, and we can arrange a brighter future. It would be beautiful.
Let me tell you something. That is a deal that only benefits you. That is something that you want to use to get what you want, to get rid of all the clowns. So you're basically saying we don't physically kill you, but we kill you mentally. And then you'll give Bozo back. So either way, we're not getting Bozo back. You're going to give us back Angus. Yuck.
Isn't Angus and
you.
Bozo the same, though? Wouldn't you agree they're the same person?
Not necessarily. No. Are you the same person without all that makeup on, huh? You the same person without following the orders of your precious emperor? Maybe your name might be the same, but are you really the same?
I think when the time comes, we will both be at a crossroads. I respect this group of clowns. Others I've slaughtered without a word to them. But you, as the last beacon of hope, this group here on this island, I will give you a chance to save Bozo. I will send you the information soon, and we will see how you do on the battlefield.
Very well.
So be it. You have chosen to fight then. One last battle, mimes and clowns.
You're making a mistake. And you're gonna find out.
The Emperor will be here in about a month. We will see what is left of both sides by the end of that.
Whatever.
If you ever want to talk, just call for me.
Baron! I have something I want you to, pass along to your Emperor when he comes here.
What's that? I have gotten to know you quite well, I think. Perhaps you should get to know me.
Oh, fuck.
Chatterbox?
Yeah, I'm good.
Shit.
Yeah, thanks. I'm good. That guy's a psychopath.
Yeah.
That guy's an
Fuck.
actual psychopath.
Some truck came by, they had guns out. I told
What?
them to leave. Yeah, it was about to get real stinky up in here.
Happy, okay, so, you know they kidnapped Bozo, right?
Yeah.
He told me
Is that Bozo?
No, that was not Bozo.
Oh, okay.
He told me that the way to get Bozo back a couple days ago was if I just let go. And I think they wanted me to, like, hang up my mask and then let you know who take over instead. But I was mistaken. It wasn't only that. I was debating on doing it to get Bozo back. But he made it very clear today that he's like, if you do it, there's not going to be a war. Everybody will be saved. But it's not just me. He wants all of us to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
So that changes everything. Because that's just not going to happen. That's still killing us.
Yeah.
So now, apparently the Emperor is going to be here within a month.
Oh, great.
And I don't know what that means, but they're planning something, and it's I don't know. And then he told me he's gonna reach out with instructions of our only chance to save Bozo. And I'm gonna need your help, because I'm gonna need your help, man.
Yeah. I'll buy some AKs.
What, AKs?
Yeah.
You think we're gonna need AKs?
Some choppers.
Choppers?
Yeah.
What the heck do you think we're going into here?
War, Chatterbox. We're going in a war.
Oh my god.
Do you want to ride to your car?
Chatterbox.
What if they're watching?
I was having my nice, cool walk off into the dust storm.
Yeah, but like, what if they like are at your car and you die? Oh, I guess I probably should.
Come on.
Unlock the door.
Go straight. Right here.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem. All right, Happy. I'll see ya.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this dust storm is so fucking thick. I have a plan, chat. I have a plan now for what we're gonna do for the next hour. We're now gonna do... Oh my god, the Baron is a fucking freak. We're gonna watch the recap between Tessa and Chatterbox. And then as soon as you guys have all the context of that, we're then gonna... We're gonna read the Baron's lore. That book that the Baron just gave us, we're gonna go through it. What the fuck was this? A tomato. The fuck is this? It's that money. Fuck. Oh, there's booze right there. That wasn't Chatterbox, chat. That was not Chatterbox. Okay. All right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit up the recap, and then we're gonna read this book. All right.
Come on, little buddy. No.
1
For context, chat, this was last night when I was not streaming.
Is that Mime drunk?
Yep.
Go that way.
What
Go near my
is
house.
happening here?
A lot.
That way.
You're just showing up here drunk now? Drunk.
I think that's Mr. Wonders. He was on Twitter saying stuff about that.
What? Is this part of like a plan that, like, what?
I don't know.
I'm going to bed. You guys have a good night.
You know what, Osvaldo? You stop with your bull yuck, all right?
What?
Going to bed, my yuck.
What? Yeah, I'm
Yeah, for like the
Going-
5th time today?
second.
Bull yuck.
What? Okay, I'm sorry.
Good night, Osvaldo.
Good night.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
you polish the van?
Did I what?
Did you polish the van?
Oh, I was gonna do it tomorrow when I woke up.
Oh, you were gonna do it tomorrow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You promise?
Me and Tessa had a talk. I love the van.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
You love the van because what? Tessa told you to love the van?
No, cause the van is just superior to me, and it will kill me if I don't love
Osvaldo,
it.
go to bed.
Yep, going to bed.
Oh,
I hate him. I think he fell off the roof.
hey, just so you know, that thing we talked about earlier that I was worried about, the guy texted me. The
Oh yeah,
weird
what was
thing.
his name again?
Joshua.
Joshua.
It's been sorted. It's okay.
It's been sorted.
Yeah.
How?
Effectively, I have his approval.
You have it. Okay, one sec. Speak. My club is broken and someone stole my van. But you know, Pockets is on the roof right here. Maybe his car is. Maybe he'll make himself useful for the first time in like a year. Wendy, are you babysitting a drunk mime? Yeah, you know what? I got you. I got you. 1 second. Hey, Pockets! Hey, you want to jump in your SUV and drive up to Wendy? She's begging for your help. That was a lie, but you know, I just want to get Pockets out of here. So what do you mean it's sorted? You got it. Okay, how do you get approval from? Wait, is he a smiley?
No.
So he's just a weirdo.
Yeah. But he likes her a lot. And I was a little concerned that he would freak out. And that's why I kind of took his text seriously.
Freak out about what? About me trying to get her arrested?
Well, I don't know if that's what he thought was gonna happen.
What, you thought I was gonna try to kill her?
Possibly. I think a lot of people assume, Chatty.
Okay, but how? Okay, how did he know that? Obviously, she told him that I wanted to.
Yeah. And that's why I was telling you about it, just because I wanted you to know that she's talking to more than just Charles and whoever else is over at that bar and whatnot.
Who cares about them? It's just
Yeah, I'm not worried about them at all. Yeah,
a gossip club. Who cares? But it's just this Joshua guy. You did sound pretty yucked up about it, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't gonna call him. I was gonna leave it be. But I was pretty angry because it sounds like he wasn't very good to you. The vibe I got anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
we have a history, but it's stuff that's been fixed.
When you were a cop?
Yeah, a long time ago.
They
And
hurt you?
a long time ago. But I did talk to him today, and effectively he told me that you should do what you need to do. So I'm not worried about it. And I don't want you to worry about it.
Why the sudden change?
I told him the situation. The actual situation.
I'm not interrupting. I'm just staying in your eyesight. I'm gonna go over here.
The actual situation. So wait, he had some different idea? What did Ursula tell him?
Well, he had a side of the story that sounded very much like somebody who, from the outside looking in, didn't quite understand what had happened.
I mean,
You know how some people get half a story and then they just make a bunch of assumptions on their own?
but even with half a story, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Turn yourself into the cops, or I'm gonna do it for you. I get it.
Well, from his perspective, I think he thought that Ursula isolating herself for however long she did was punishment enough for what she had done.
How is that?
However,
He thought her running off after she forced me to eat her fingers when I was restrained, and then she took off, was a punishment for her?
I think that may be how he was given the information or how he received it. I don't really know. At the end of the day, I don't know what was said to him. I just know his perception of the situation, what he sees or what he thinks might have happened. But also from his POV, the finger thing was not, it wasn't forced. I don't think.
The finger thing?
And it was like a symbol of loyalty that she was giving you or something. I don't really know.
Is that what she told you?
No, that may have been what she told him or what he assumed when he heard the story, but I don't really know. It was very odd.
She took me away from the other DOC, and she told me that she can be way more crazy than I could.
Yeah. You told
And
me,
she-
and I believe
She
you 100%.
bit her finger off and stuck it in my mouth.
I am only describing what he thought happened. He doesn't know. He wasn't there. I explained your side to him, and after he heard it, he understood. That's all I'm saying.
So, so Ursula called this guy, whining and moaning, and spun him in a different direction. So didn't even really tell the guy what happened. That's what it sounds like to me.
Well,
It's just pretty straightforward.
there is a lot of assumption in there. I mean, who knows what was told to him?
Well, I wouldn't, in my opinion, I wouldn't put it past Ursula. Because she's like the master manipulator that ever lived.
I don't disagree. But I also don't like
talked about
speaking
this.
absolutely about something that I actually don't know about, you know?
Leave.
Yeah. So you...
But
How did this conversation end up happening?
Go home.
he called me.
He called you.
Yeah.
What did he want to do originally? Was it go after you?
I didn't ask. I'm not even sure if he was going to go after anyone. I think maybe he would have just defended Ursula, but at the end of the day, we'll never really know because it's not an issue.
Fuck's sakes.
I just don't want you to worry that something's going on that you gotta hold back because of in any way, okay?
Okay.
Don't stop any of your plans because if anyone threatens me or anything like that, you don't have to, because it's not happening.
I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Yeah.
Even Ursula's not gonna get hurt. This is like the easiest route.
Yeah.
It'll affect her enough to make an impact, and she can come back from it. You can come back from that. Expungements and time, you know. It's just...
I think it's a good plan.
I don't know.
Do you
It's
not
just-
think it's a good plan?
No, well, I do. It's just... This whole thing bothers the yuck out of me because I gave her like the opportunity of a lifetime. Like, you know, like why does her clean record matter now when it didn't before? When it came to giving her a house for her to own, she's like, oh, it doesn't matter. If whatever happens, happens. You can always get an expungement. But now when it matters the most, she can make an impact here. All I said, if you're really sorry, you'll just do this. And that's it. I'm satisfied, and we can move on from it. And now it's not good enough. Now it's... No. Like, she's not doing... That bothers me. And I went to the bat for Ursula for years, Tessa. Years.
Yeah.
Like, clowns didn't even want her around even back in the day. I put my neck out for her. For this?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing with Sooty and Bon Bon, you know, like you put yourself on the line for them and give them every opportunity just for this? I threw away some of my reputation, like stuff that I worked towards, and I lost friends for them and for this?
I know.
I'm not a good guy either, Tess. I know, like, I caused a lot of bad. But, like...
I know you're trying. You know? That's the important thing, is... A lot of the bad that you do... Frankly, a lot of it's unintentional.
Oh...
You're not a monster, Chatty.
Yeah, that one is, I don't know.
It's okay to think you are.
Maybe I'm not a monster, but I do monstrous things sometimes.
So do I.
Yeah. But it's just... I just don't get it. You know, I don't understand people. I guess it's just... people that, you know, been around for so long, just to find out that they're not who you thought they were the whole time. And it's like, were they there for me and for the rest of us, or were they there for them? And she's just shows me now it was for them. It just sucks.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, Tessa, you've always had my, like, ever since I met you, you were there. always had someone to go to because you were there. But it's just like, when time went on and I started letting these like clowns be around me more, and it took a lot of time with them to like help them change to fit in with the lifestyle, I feel like I just wasted my time. Like, I feel used.
Yeah.
Because I was just helping them get what they wanted. And it's like, they didn't care, like, they didn't care about me the entire time, because when things got bad for me, and they were really bad, and I can't really expect people to stick around with how bad I was, but it just shows that I guess some people ain't around me for me. It's maybe for what I can give, and that's about it. You know, it's
Yeah. I'm really
It eats
sorry
me.
you are dealing with that, Chatty.
I don't mean to dump it on you, Tessa.
I
It eats
There's
me
a
because
reason I
it's-
came up here on this balcony, Chatty. You know, I understand what you mean about the, like, trying to help people. Sticking your neck out for them and then them just not changing or, I don't know, not doing the things you expect them to do.
Well, if anybody knows, it's you.
That's the thing I've learned, in a long period of time trying to help people. Some people are simply beyond help.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That is okay. You can be okay and make your peace with that. What you take away from those situations is how you changed from them. You learned something from it. Sometimes you learn it through pain or a hard lesson. But you learn. It's not a waste.
Yeah. I could have just did better, though. You know, like, it's...
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, I failed a lot, even back in the day with, you know, keeping a thing together. And it's like, the ones that were a big part of it at that time seems to be the ones that may have misguided me and kind of pushed me towards bad judgment.
Yeah.
And I'm only seeing it now, when there was a time where people tried to tell me. But because I was so... I don't know, like... I got a hard head, and whenever I stuck up for my own a lot... Now I just feel stupid. Because... maybe if I opened my eyes more then... things wouldn't have gotten to the point where they did, and people didn't have to get hurt, and you wouldn't have had to go through that really awful thing.
I don't think that was a waste either. And I'm not upset that I went through it. That was hard for both of us.
Yeah?
That,
Oh,
is that,
yeah, I just
Twinkles in the car?
stay in
Yeah.
my eyesight, but not in
Okay. I couldn't tell. I thought it was okay.
Mimes are about, so I'm just sitting on the. No, I'm okay. I'm just reading my book up here, so I'm all good. Thank you.
Just your opinion. Your opinion.
Oh, I haven't done my laundry yet. I got chatty.
Is it wrong that I feel like,
The only thing I have clean.
like even with Ursula and Sooty and like the clowns that just aren't like just are kind of hanging out now in the other group? Like,
Yeah.
look, don't get me wrong. I'm happy for them. I'm happy they're doing stuff. Like, it's actually like a really nice thing to see despite the circumstance. And like, as much as I don't hate Sooty by any means. I just don't respect her. But I'm happy that she's doing stuff. But is it bad that I'm in a spot where like I feel like even like 10 years from now, if there was a way to bridge the gap, I'll never fully be able to bridge that gap?
I don't think that's bad or wrong or anything really. That's the way you feel. And if that is how you feel, then that's perfectly valid. Just because I'm a serial fixer and I like to fix things doesn't mean that you have to, you know? I might recommend that you try, but for
Well,
me
I'm
it's
in a-
kind of like
with Sooty and Ursula, that one's gonna be a slippery slope.
I'm
Even
a
if
very
even if I
forgiving
wanted
person.
to, which I kind of do, I can't. I just can't. I'm not allowed. So,
The Baron's calling me.
are you kidding me? You want to answer that?
I don't know.
I'm running out of time with that guy.
I know. I spent a good portion of today with Hazel looking. Found a few more
For-
places.
Oh, for the house?
Yeah. We're still looking. I'm not gonna give up on it.
Yeah, you know when it comes to crunch time, I can't just let Bozo go down like that, right? If we can't find him, I gotta make a decision.
Yeah, I know.
Bozo started everything back in the day. Everything. He was like that guy. He was the one to initiate, clowns kind of talking. And that was at a point where I was still pretty bad, and he gave me a chance and he helped me out. I can't not help him. Oh boy.
Is that what you want?
No. Well, I want to help him, but I don't want to do it the way that I have to do it, obviously, but I guess sometimes
Is that
it's
the
not
choice
really
you
about
would
that.
choose, though?
Yeah. Seeing it's really my only choice. I mean, to help him, that's my only choice. I could just risk it and do nothing. And see if they're bluffing, but I don't know if that's a good risk to take. I don't think they're bluffing. They're showing clowns' mouth shuts.
No, I don't think so either.
But I still got time, like there's still a chance that maybe we can... Something will happen where things will change, or, there's still time. I don't know.
We'll try our best to figure something out. And
Yeah. It's a lot all at once.
it is. And I don't want you to shoulder it alone. which is why I've been trying to pick up slack where you need it. If there's anything more that I can do, let me know. I'm not overwhelmed.
You promise?
I promise. I got people helping me.
Yeah. Well, maybe after all this is done and over with, maybe you can help me, find out how to, make amends with Sudi, maybe?
You want to?
Is that the right word? Amends? Is that, did I say it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't
Are
think
you
I'll
allowed
ever...
to?
That's what I need help working on. Maybe there's a way to convince... Maybe a convince with a boundary, you know? 'Cause I mean, there's no question I don't want to be part of Sudi's life anymore. I mean, sorry, I just saw that car hit the top of the barn. It's just gonna...
Even when we're left alone, there's still some kind of interruption.
I want to do it because I want to do it for her to move on. I
Okay.
can move on, but it's just that thing I got eating in me that, like, it just seems like every time I hear about her, it's people calling me, telling me she's talking yuck about me. And it's...
Yeah.
I guess I'm living rent-free in her head. And I don't want her to live like that, because the faster she moves on, the faster everything just calms down, and there's no more boy yuck. You know what I mean?
We talked about this.
Yeah.
Go home. No, I will stab you
I
if you
don't
go in
trust
there.
her
Do
as far
not do
as I can
that.
spit.
Do not do that.
She...
Get out.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this. Tessa, I never really talked about this ever, but I'm just gonna tell you. I feel stupid because it didn't click when it should have clicked. I think Sooty hasn't had an issue for the longest time about other girl clowns being seen in a better light than her. And she used it against me like crazy. When we came back to the city and we weren't getting along, like I wasn't even friends with Kirk. You know, that's bad. You know, that... there was no things getting better. Ain't no one wanted to make things better, right? I didn't really either. It was bad. But I just said things can change and I'm gonna work on it. And me and Bonbon, me and him were at each other's throats. And I went to him with this, the whole NCO thing. I managed to just swallow that, you know, and try to work through it, and we can build off of that. Me, him, Stumbles, Scruffy, you know, it just started to slowly... Right? And then there was other clowns I was, like, really... There were just things that were just, like Sooty is a prime example. She dodged, and she, you know, like, even if it was because of the whole Mime-itis thing, like, she wasn't gonna go anyway, right? And she told that to Kirk, and I knew about it.
Yeah.
And, like, she used her emotions to try to manipulate me. You know, like, she would cry. Please believe me, I'm not bad. You know, but still hiding that. But she didn't know I knew. It just made it worse, because I'm like, Sooty, like... She went through every like everything possible to
Mime
try to
down.
hide this. Until finally I just threw it in her face and she finally admitted it. And then she vowed to never talk to Kirk again. Which is still yucked up. Because, you know, is that really like trying to make things better? Not really. She just upset that she got like kind of caught up in it. And people, like, we saw her for what she actually did. But still, I told Sooty, it's fine, we'll work on it.
Yeah.
When I could have just been like, nah, like, we're done. But I didn't. It's just there again that I was just like, well, we will figure it out. I just need time with you. But she's like, well, I want to say. Like, she just was so on me about just like having this place. And the place that she would not accept is with anybody below anything power, like in I guess a power situation. If that makes sense. You have the clowns that were like making decisions of how to start the NCO, and then you had those that were signing and saying, we're in this. She was not just signing to be in it. She wanted everything, like to be part of everything. And I at the time I said no, like I don't really, like, I didn't trust her. And she threw in my face in front of people, well, where's the girl clowns? She made that an issue. I don't know what she, like, why? But, like, that was her biggest issue. She just kept saying, well, there's no girl clowns in there. Yada, yada, yada. But then, like, I just kind of shrugged it off, right? Because, like, I didn't, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
And then cops showed up. And she didn't like it. She hated it. She only talking about having more girl clowns, but she hated cups. Whether she'll
Really?
admit it or not, I knew. Yeah, she straight up told me that she wanted to, like, pretend that she was crazy about me to make her go away. And that caught my attention. Because I was like, that is weird. Like, that's random. Wasn't expecting that. And I think it's because a lot of us looked at her like, you know, especially when she first started hanging, pretty fucking cool, you know? Then the whole queen thing happened. And she just seemed so sour.
I get that.
It's like she doesn't want... It's all about her, how she's looked at, right? Like her image. And it kind of makes sense to me more now than as to before. I never really I never really thought it through. And I wish I would have saw things more. But it's like, I feel like she was selfish. Because she got so mean. Like, City lost the plot a long time ago. She just turned bitter and mean, and I just didn't really look at her like a clown anymore, like at all. And today I don't. Like, she's just Sooty, right?
Yeah.
That happens to have a mask. I don't determine who's a clown, but I obviously...
You determine
no
who's
one
around you.
Well, that, yeah. But after I killed Richard, and believe me, I'm not happy about it at all. I actually really did like Richard, and I know it's... And I'm never gonna get out of that one. Not with myself and not with other people, because, you know, everybody loved that guy for great reasons, because he was a great dude. and I did face her about it, she just put it on me that I was not allowed to not be in her life. Despite all that. It's just weird to me.
The Baron is in my room, and I'm going to stab him.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I don't know, Tessa. It's just stuff that has been eating at me.
If I die, give Hugo a good life.
who the yuck is Hugo?
It's her plushie cow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I can go on about this for a long time, like Bon, all this stuff. It's...
I understand it. And I'm actually grateful that you shared it with me, because it helps me have some insight on, you know, stuff I frankly would never even have been aware of, because I wasn't here.
Yeah, I just don't like... I don't know. I don't repeat these things because it's kind of like... Why? You know, it's...
Yeah.
It's in the past, right? But it's just like... When I think about it, it's like, I can't have them back. I can't.
Well, I know there's a path forward, and it does not have to include them,
Yeah.
but it can go forward.
I want to get along. That's... what I
I'd be
want. I
happy
wanna
to
get
help
along,
you with
but
that.
it's just... Getting there is my issue, and I don't want to. I don't want to be around them all the time. I don't want to do that. I want to associate with them and like do stuff with them, but
Yeah.
I want to be able to get along.
Just not hear about each other all the time, you know?
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I get that. I will help you with that.
Thank
To
you,
the
Tessa.
best of my ability, I will help. Can't promise anything, you know, because people are unpredictable, but I'll do what I can, Chatty.
We can kill Bon, right?
Well, no.
Like, you know, with words, right? We just...
I'll kill him with kindness. That sounds good to me.
And there you have it. And there you have it. So that's what happened last night. There are some unlocks for those that did not know about said unlocks. Sorry, there is a cat that just jumped on my shoulder. 1 second. Ah, God. You got me good. All right, chat. And now... we will open up the book that the Baron gave Chatterbox. But yeah, I hope that kind of gives you more context of what's going on in Chatterbox's mind as of right now. And how these things have possibly affected him throughout the last several months, as he didn't really want to speak about it for the longest time. Shapiro with the 50 bomb! 50 gifted! Yo, Shapiro, thank you for the 50 gifted subs! That's insane! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Holy shit. Goat. Dude, thank you so much, Shapiro. I appreciate that. You're always so generous. Thank you. God dang. Thank you very, very much. Chat, if you, especially if you're gifted a sub, show some... We just crashed. Show some love to Shapiro. We crashed. Rizan, thank you for the 10 bomb. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Too much RP, server couldn't handle it. JD Hawk with the 5 bomb. Thank you, JD Hawk. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was surprised when I heard Tessa say that Chatty called Twinkles and was like, and I was like, didn't you log offline to go ice your arm? By the way, how is your arm feeling today? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually funny, chat. I'll tell you about that, actually. So I went and iced up my arm because my arm was throbbing like hell. So I went and watched the movie, iced up my arm. I felt better, so I'm like, okay, I'll jump back on the server for a little bit. I jump on the server. After 5 minutes of being on the server, I get a call from Chaos Legion asking Chatterbox for 4 Molotovs. So Chatterbox said, not a problem. I'm at the funhouse. I'll make them right now. Started making the Molotovs and went, oh, I need to grab rags. So Chatterbox drove into town with the club, into Sandy, gassed up his car, and went into the ammunition to go buy some rags. When Chatterbox was inside the ammunition, all he heard was a local yelling. So obviously, oh, Celia, I knew there was a pissed off local coming that was going to come running and probably start trying to fight Chatterbox, right? So I have the camera looking at the door, waiting for this guy to come in. A dog ran in first. A fucking dog. The dog jumped on Chatterbox and started mauling him. Then the local hillbilly comes running in and starts absolutely blasting shot him like 14 fucking times. So I got him, like, he got up. I'm surprised he didn't die. He's bleeding out so bad. So I ran to the car. I didn't even try to fight back because the dog was chasing. I called Twinkles immediately. But I think Twinkles didn't hear the majority of my call, freaking out, because when I called him, I opened my pockets to see if I had band-aids in there, and I forgot that if you open your pockets now, it scuffs you out, you can't talk. So he said that all he heard was theater. So I managed to drive to the theater of the funhouse, and I died in the car at the theater. And I thank Yuck, Tessa, and Twinkles rolled up and saved me, because holy fuck, dude. I was sitting there and I was like, oh my god, a Mime is gonna roll by and we're fucked. It was so funny, dude. It was... It was the more... It actually scared the shit out of me. Oh, Celia. I did not expect that dog to run in there and just start fucking me up. Luftia, thank you for the Prime in the 11 months. 11 months of amazing RP and fun times. Glad to be part of this community. Glad to have you here. I appreciate the 11 months. Thank you very much. What caused the Chatterbox crash out last night? Built up emotion. Just built up emotion. There was a lot going on in the house. And then Buttons started pressing Chatterbox about the talk. So I just thought this is a perfect opportunity and probably a really funny opportunity to have Chatterbox crash out. Because Buttons was really funny to do that with. I ain't gonna lie. It was actually so fucking funny. All right. All right, so we're gonna read this. book from the Mime Baron. The freak. The freak. Ghost, thank you. Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 bomb. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, besides. I keep picking up this plushie, dude. All right. Cloud Lover, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm worried to open this book. You gonna apologize to Buttons then? I think Chatterbox 100% will apologize to Buttons, yeah. Because Chatterbox said they'll have the conversation today. So actually, chat, prepare yourselves because that is happening today. Oh, Sealy, I have no fucking idea what I'm going to tell Buttons, okay? I'm supposed to tell him about the clown lore, but I'm obviously going to have to try my best to remember things. So, because there is a lot. So it's like, I'm just going to try to like give him what I can. And yeah. Yeah. All right, chat, before we open this book, gonna need you guys to give me about 30 seconds just to go check on the little ones. I'll be like really, really quick. All right. Good. Navi! Navi! Navi, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. I appreciate it. Clock. Clock. Book of Baron. Oh my God. I'm scared to open this book. I'm horrified to open this book. All right. Here, you will find my stories, my enemies, and my dreams of silence. I was born into a Sorry, chat, one sec. Okay. I was born into a renowned family of mime warriors. From the box, I was born and its blessing leads me. I am the Baron, not by choice. It is an honor to bring silence across this world. For decades, I led my people into war. Friends were slain, family was left, lovers lost. No cries to be heard. This is the price I paid for the Emperor. Damn it. Speak.
Hey, can I get a pickup?
Right now?
Yeah, I just got out of prison. I did some crazy shit.
Oh boy.
I shot 7 cops.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Me and the Knox family actually started bonding, and we went to the Fun Factory, held in there, and shot down like 7 or 8 cops.
Osvaldo?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
I am with no car on Mount Gorda right now, walking back to the highway. So, yeah, you're gonna have to give me, you could probably, this car's there.
I'll call somebody
Or
else.
you could
It's okay.
just steal a car out of the parking lot,
Actually, I just noticed my car's here.
I can hate you. Yeah, okay, I'll talk to you.
All right, yeah.
All right, see ya.
Sorry, Osvaldo. Okay, fuck. I'm gonna restart. Here you will find my stories, my enemies, and my dreams of silence. I was born into a renowned family of mime warriors. From the box, I was born, and its blessing leads me. I am the Baron, not by choice. It is an honor to bring silence across this world. For decades, I led my people into war. Friends were slain, family was left, lovers lost. No cries to be heard. This is the price I paid for the Emperor. Gifted in killing, speech was granted. I had no voice in my life until the Emperor decided otherwise. He is the only father I know. His words are absolute for our people. Not even my love could peer across into my silent soul. My speech was best articulated through killing, and I became the vessel of the Emperor's wishes of war. All must know silence. It was myself who requested for the clowns to be not eradicated. Now we fight against their last hope. It is my belief that there could be another one besides death. I've constructed my own house of silence here. We shall see what awaits us in the twilight hours of our people's final war. Bro, what the fuck? That is some sketchy shit. But immersive as fuck, bro. What is this place? What is this place? What is this? Where is this? Yo, this is crazy. Yo, the Baronet had a fucked up like coming up, dude. This guy had a fucked up past too, dude. Well,
What are you doing?
Going to get food?
When you're done that, can you come to the funhouse?
Yeah. Are
The-
you okay?
Well, I'm confused. The Baron called me today.
Okay.
And he asked me to go down to the Yellow Jack. Obviously, it's a little sketchy, you know, so I got Happy to go with me, and he kind of stayed outside, like in the distance, watching just in case, you know, it was a setup or something.
Yeah.
And, it wasn't. And we had a conversation. It didn't end well. And he gave me another book. I'll tell you about it when you get down here. I'm just
Okay.
I'm in the basement.
All right. I'll get us some food and then I'll come up, okay?
Okay.
You want anything?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk
All right,
to
I'll
you
be
soon.
there soon.
Okay, bye.
Hello? Hello? Who's this? Hello?
What? It's me.
Who's me?
It's Chatterbox.
Oh, what's up? My phone didn't have your number saved. That's crazy.
You know what? Maybe Bringle was right.
What do you mean?
Maybe you do think you're a main character, man.
What the fuck is your problem?
I'm just kidding.
What is your problem?
Jeez.
What is your problem?
What's my problem? I got a lot of problems, all right?
You already called me weird yesterday, okay? I don't gotta deal with this shit today,
I mean, does it really matter if he calls you weird?
It pisses me off.
It's Bringle. Why would you get mad? It's Bringle.
Because.
Let me ask you something.
Who the fuck is he to tell me if I'm weird or not?
You respect him?
No.
So why? So why'd that bother you?
Because who the fuck is he to say if I'm weird or not?
Osvaldo,
Yeah.
just smile and nod.
Oh no, he's smiling. Wave.
Or kill him.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to kill him.
Well, you know, if you want to piglet around it, that's fine. But like,
I'm not, you know. Then I gotta deal with Sudi, and then I gotta deal with all of them.
you don't get it. Why would you have to deal with Sudi?
Because they're all gonna cry about it. Because they all hang out together.
They're gonna do that anyway.
No, they're not doing it right now.
Yeah. Are you with him right now?
No, I'm driving around.
Yeah, so you don't
I had
really
to
know
take a
that,
nap.
huh?
Yeah, you're right. They're crying about me
They probably
having
are.
a gun at the senior buns. Yeah.
They probably are. Anyway, just out of curiosity,
What's up, buddy?
are you with anybody right now?
No, like I said, I just got out of prison. I had to take a nap, and now I'm driving my car around.
Okay. Okay, you know what? How about, you know what, Yuck It? Come to the funhouse, to the office downstairs.
Okay, what am I getting, a fucking evaluation or something?
No, you are not. Believe me, it wouldn't be good if you did.
What the fuck is that supposed to
Oh
mean?
man, like I heard some companies, they do like evaluation on their employees, and yours would just be depressing and disappointing.
Why
just
would
not
mine
gonna go
be
there.
really bad?
Look, you haven't been pulling your weight when it comes to the business, all right? Now,
Okay, hold on. I said it from the start. I wasn't going to be pulling my weight for the business.
you know what? You pull your weight for yourself because that big barrel's gets around a lot of places, but it doesn't make us any money. Well, and it's crazy. You don't pull your weight around the business that you get 100% profit, 100%.
I panhandled and made $300K in like 10 hours.
Osvaldo, you could have made $300K in an hour.
No, but then I have to sit there and find the material. I had to talk to Pockets the other day for material. You think I want to talk to fucking
Oh my
Pockets?
God, you and Stumbles are the same person. That's like
That's
saying,
crazy.
Stumbles,
That's
you could have just got
disrespectful.
materials from someone else. He would have been like, well, I don't know
nobody
anybody
was
else.
awake.
You could
No,
just,
nobody was awake.
no one was awake. So you didn't call in the lemon list?
No, I looked in the listen.
Even if somebody is in the lemon list,
Pockets was
not
my
for
last
materials,
resort.
you call somebody in the lemon list and be like, hey, you know anybody selling materials? And then they'll hook you up.
No, I think that only works for you.
What? How does that only work for me?
Because they hear your voice and they say, oh my God, there's Mickey Mouse from Temu.
So maybe we will have an evaluation today.
Oh, shit.
I think you
Okay,
should
all right.
prepare yourself for what's to come.
Okay, all right. Yep. I'm here.
Sit.
I prefer to stand.
That's a good thing it's not about your preference.
Motherfucker.
Excuse me?
No, I'm calling myself a motherfucker.
Excuse me?
What?
Watch your mouth.
I always curse.
This is why no one, it's fine. Just sit down.
It's bad that I curse now. I
Sit
remember what
down.
you said last night.
What did I say last night?
I'm sitting down.
You can't even sit.
Well, I like sitting on
Like
top
I
of the
said,
piggy.
you and Stumbles is just, two
You're
two
pissing
peas
me
in a
off.
pod. We're not going to continue until you're sitting properly. I'm just going to say.
Are you kidding me right
I think
now?
it's time for you to start putting effort into the things you do.
I put in effort. What
No,
are
you
you
don't.
talking about?
You don't put effort into sitting. You don't put in effort in, when you're kidnapped. You don't put effort into nothing these days. It's ridiculous.
Put in a lot of effort. Thank you very much.
Okay, you can start to show me that by sitting. Wow, wasn't that? What are you stealing?
No, I picked-
Now you're
Oh,
stealing stuff.
shit.
What are you taking? Like, are you serious right now?
Why is it all over the goddamn floor?
Because you didn't clean it up, all right? And guess what? That's going to be your job today, is you're going to clean up this entire office. All the stuff on the floor is going to get brought out to the dumpster behind the house. If it doesn't fit in there, it can go on the ground. That's your task after this is done, all right?
Wait, what do you want me to do?
Okay, so not listening. So this is part of your evaluation too. So you didn't listen to a word I just said, and that is pathetic.
So you said something about cleaning stuff up. What am I cleaning?
Yeah, so why do I gotta repeat myself?
Cause I was something was going. Don't. Yeah. All right. I'll clean everything up. Yep.
Yeah, on drugs. Okay. When this
do
is done,
drugs.
when you leave this office, you are gonna make trips. You're gonna come in here. You're gonna pick up all the parts off the floor. You're gonna bring it outside, out the back door where the dumpster is. Outside the back door, basically right outside Giblet's room. There's a dumpster.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You're gonna fill that dumpster with all these parts, and whatever doesn't fit, you just leave beside the dumpster.
Okay.
All right. Good. All right. So how many miles you got on your van?
I don't know.
You don't know how?
I drove it today.
Second time you ever drove it?
Like fourth.
Fourth time.
Yeah. I got it cleaned. I fixed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm gonna clean everybody's van today.
You did a terrible
Clean.
job of